We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder Tyler Naquin.
First pitch of the night here is taken for ball one as we are underway in Toronto. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number one. Here's Chris Owings now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Down the first baseline. Smoke is right there. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So coming to the plate, Mark Reynolds. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Gray ready with the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Martin gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Chris Carter comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Misses, ball 2. Dribbled up the line. Sano charging in on it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind. 0-2 now.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Here's Justin Smoke now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And that misses, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peralta's after it. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Tulowitzki is on his way home. And he is under the tag of Flowers, safe at the plate. Here's Steve Pearce now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Now another 2-2. And he comes back with a fastball strike. Stepping into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
44. Ball.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Saunders on the move. One down. Stepping into the box, David Peralta. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Drilled on the ground to short, and that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Now in the box, Miguel Sano. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Oh, it looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Saunders is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
Batting 7.
Standing in, Steven Souza. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Pilar, and that's the third out. Here's Michael Saunders now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. 1-2. Here it comes. A fastball down near the shoe tops. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Jose Bautista, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here's a swing now by Bautista as this is on the ground to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. In now, Russell Martin hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Sano is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Brandon Drury. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Second baseman, Brandon
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. To short, up with it now is Tulowitzki. On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row.
Threw it right past him. A swing. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Pilar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes this the other way to right. Peralta is there to put it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chris Carter stands in as he looks at a called strike. Ready with the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
To second for 1. So a runner at first with 2 away. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 0-2 home. And a fastball swung on and missed, and a side. Striding in once again, Chris Owings. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Ready on 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Martin has it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Here's Mark Reynolds. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here it comes, 1-0. Pitch out, nothing doing. Gray now on 2-0. Might have been ball 3 there, but he couldn't resist trying to pull that thing. Set to deliver on 2-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Runners off for second, and he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. First offering on its way. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Here's the first pitch to him, and now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So some success with 2 out keeps the inning alive for Miguel Sano.
The batter.
Here's Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Steven Souza will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball just a bit up. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 3-1. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
For Colorado. Catcher Tyler
skied into straightaway right. Saunders is under it, and the inning is over. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
First baseman, Justin.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Here's Steve Pearce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Steve Pearce.
Back up the middle. Drury has it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
The right fielder,
ready for another
5.
chance. Michael Saunders looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Settling in now, Jose Bautista. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Takes a knee-high fastball. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. This one's down to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Tyler Naquin.
Hit out towards second. Travis towards second. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now
ready once again, Chris Owings. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Mark Reynolds. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. For Owings, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Saunders is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Russell Martin. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Late that time for a strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Stepping up now, Devin Travis. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Lined into right field for a leadoff single. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off. This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now, you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Kevin Pillar is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. So stepping in,
the shortstop, number 2.
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! It's a grand slam. Digging in once again, Justin Smoke. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Naquin ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Left fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Steve Pearce. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Michael Saunders would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Here comes Peralta. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in.
Leading out for Colorado, third baseman Miguel.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Curveball that time, not even close. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Steven Souza, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Brandon Drury will bat next. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Gray ready with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hard liner toward short, and that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Naquin. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. There is Travis on to first, and the Rockies failed. Here's Michael Saunders now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Right fielder.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Ready for another shot now, Jose Bautista. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Down and away, ball 1. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 55.
Russell Martin comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A high fastball is in there.
Tough to swing with that bat sitting on your shoulder. I think he's being a little bit too patient right here. Now he's got to really protect and battle.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 6-3 game. Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 3 with Carlos Estevez. The 6'4" right-hander comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Odubel Herrera.
Number 37, Odubel Herrera.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. And the runner's breaking for third. That gets down, and the inning will continue. In to score, the runner from second. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Here's Chris Carter now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
The shortstop, number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the seat.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Chris Owings.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Reynolds.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. Now the 1-1 home to Reynolds. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he's back in standing. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 3 runs, 8 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Into right field. That'll drop. It's another base hit. Striding in once again, David Peralta. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Line drive to left. Pierce is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Here's Miguel Sano. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now a curveball missing up and in here. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Reynolds rounds third and is digging for the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Ready for another chance? Steven. Roberto Ozuna trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat. After that swing, you just got to reset it.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Steve Pearce. Now, no hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Nori Aoki will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Michael Saunders now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Sano is there for it, and that retires the side. Brandon Drury will bat next. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A cold strike on the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Up next for Colorado.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tyler Flowers swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Ready with the 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Therefore it is Saunders, and he takes it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Has a look, now the pitch. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Now batting. Shortstop.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chris Owings is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. And this swing is wrapped out to Tulowitzki at short. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Bautista. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Now to the plate, Russell Martin. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the second. Getting out of the inning. Pat Neshek,
Second
a
baseman.
right-handed.
Devin Travis. Your
Here comes
attention,
the
please.
first pitch.
Now pitching
Devin
for the
Travis
Rockies,
is in with
number
2
30.
away. He takes a ball, 1-0. Chase Utley
Number 26.
will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Utley now will hit for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. It was an
Center
RBI
fielder,
triple for him in his first
Odubel
at-bat.
Herrera.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in once again, Mark Reynolds. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Mark
And a ball
Reynolds.
popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Back up to, oh no, that got him. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
First baseman number
Now
44.
batting, Paul Goldschmidt. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat. Runners on the move for second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Back in standing. 0-1, here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. Stopped on the slide by Utley. The second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
The right fielder, number
Stepping
6.
in, David Peralta.
David
On the
Peralta.
night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Lifted the other way to left center. Aoki on the move. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll make it into third base, as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away.
Third baseman.
So striding
Miguel
forward now, Miguel Sano. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Rockies find themselves down to their final strike now.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. So digging in now, Steven Souza trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Dylan Betances gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Oh, had him chopping the The 0-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Brandon Drury will bat next. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. Underhanded flip, and not in time as the run scores. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out. We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Digging in, Trey Turner. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Tag applied by Utley, and he is out at second base. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Tulowitzki at shortstop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Harper.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. Hard around first is Harper racing for second, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double. In now is Anthony Rendon. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. That misses. 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting second.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chris Carter is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Third, right fielder,
Michael Saunders is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W.
Here's Justin Smoke now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now you might be able to get away.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Here's Daniel Murphy now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A called strike over the outside corner.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play. And here's Steve Pearce now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. At the plate, Troy Tulowitzki hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Troy Tulowitzki goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Number 14.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Herrera on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Howie Kendrick, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Liner towards second, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Ready with the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Throw into third. And he is in there. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Trey Turner comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to get down out there. Turner is on his way home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Digging in for his second at bat, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. 0-1. Here it comes. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Striding in once again, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is line to left. Pierce is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now, and he's safe. Ready for another chance. Ryan Zimmerman. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Pierce going back on it. He's there to track it down. Digging in, Chris Coghlan. They'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here comes another 0-2. Right there, Murphy at second. He's got it. No problem here. One away. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Standing in, Odubel Herrera. He went down swinging to start the home first. And a fastball just a bit up.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Here's Chris Carter now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Worth. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Hard on the ground towards short, and that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Digging in to try it again, JT Realmuto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and that's in there, base hit. Stepping into the box, Howie Kendrick. He reached on a single in his first try. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Adam Eaton. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Right side. He'll come to the plate with it. They get the force at the plate. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. Throw won't get him. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Squared that one up just a little late. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those puts your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
Third baseman, number 6.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Daniel Murphy.
Here's a high pop-up. Coughlin is there for it. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And that. Here's Michael Saunders now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2. Here's Steve Pearce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
Hit hard up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Washington, first baseman.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that's off the left field wall. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. And he'll make it in there safely as he starts out the 5th with a leadoff triple.
Up next for the Nationals.
Digging in and looking for more, Jason Worth. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. Make it 9-0. Now to the plate, Howie Kendrick. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Grounded back up the middle. Tulowitzki for 1. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The windup and the 0-1. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Here it comes. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 55,
Russell Martin stands in as he looks at a called strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Harper will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Third baseman,
now at the plate,
7.
Chris Coghlan. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, what a stop! He's up with it. The throw. Got him. In now is Adam Eaton. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Fielder, number 2.
Bounce to first.
Adam Eaton.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Turner. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Swing and a liner, but a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
The right fielder,
digging in once
34.
again, Bryce Harper. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pierce giving chase, and that retires the side. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. On the ground to the right side. Murphy's got it. A quick out number 1. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Chris Carter now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Lined hard to the left side. But this will be a foul ball.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
Ready with another 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The batter, right fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard but foul. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he is out on the tag. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Anthony Rendon. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit in the air to center field. Pereira's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Driven nicely into the gap. Around first is Murphy taking the turn for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone.
Left fielder.
Hit to short. A dive, and he knocks it down. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now. Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he pops him up back behind second base. And therefore it is Utley as that becomes out number 2. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Digging in to try it again. Justin Smoke will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's Steve Pearce now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Therefore, it is Worth 1 away. There to gather it in is Worth for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Riding in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Here's the 0-1. Slow little grounder left side. Rendon bare hands it. Touché, sir. Ready once again, Russell Martin 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And that will conclude matters here in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Howie Kendrick. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
In now is Adam Eaton. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Just a tick behind for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now another 0-2. Hit down the line at first. And oh, this is right past him at first and down the right field line. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner back standing. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line drive to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Eaton rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Now in the box, Bryce Harper. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone. In now is Anthony Rendon. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. Hit hard to the right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. So striding forward now, Daniel Murphy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play. Stepping up now, Chris Coghlan. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Third baseman.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Chase Utley is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Now a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Worth is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Odubel Herrera. Last time through was a base hit.
Odubel Herrera.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Here's Chris Carter now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. He's running towards second. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here it comes on 0-2. And another foul ball.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. The 1-2 pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw. Set to deal on 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Now batting, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Now a swing by Zimmerman and a ball well hit out to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Jason Worth. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Joe Biagini enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. Way out in front. No outs, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Therefore, it is Saunders, and he takes it for the first out. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Tap down the line. Coughlin moving to his right. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. In now, Howie Kendrick. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Howie Kendrick.
Tapper up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Oh, that grounder got him. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Saunders. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And he lays off for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. Murphy has it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in now, Justin Smoke. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled back.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Ripped down the first base line, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in, Steve Pearce. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Now a hard liner toward short, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And 2-out success means Troy Tulowitzki will bat this inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And there he goes towards second. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. Russell Martin now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. So digging in now, Chris Coughlin trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that's in there for strike 1. Jose Bautista will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss, as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in